Welcome back, everyone. Well, how many people do you know who at the end of the day are just not fulfilled? They don't feel like they're contributing enough in their job? Maybe you feel this way. Well, joining me today is Lisa Satellino, and she has a very interesting, unique position, job. Well, first, welcome.
Hi. Thank you.
Nice
to be here.
And Lisa runs the Center for Natural Wellness School of Massage Therapy. Now, we first got involved with them, my God, Lisa, I think it's a couple of years ago,
Yep.
when we did a video, and it struck me like lightning about what a different career and how uniquely rewarding it was for any of the students who participated in this. I was down there recently, and I looked at the message board, and it really struck me. So I asked Lisa to come on and join us, because just the language of find a career that's rewarding, contribute something to society, give back, be part of a team. I mean, it's overwhelming to me. So you've got an open house coming up. You've got classes starting full-time and part-time.
Correct.
But after all of that, give me your perspective on this. Why is this important?
Well, I think that the common thread that we see, and I read a lot of personal statements that come through with folks that are, going to begin their career as a massage therapist by going through our training program, and everyone wants to help other people. That they come to our school because they are looking for a job that can be fulfilling, where they can, touch other people, where they can create these intimate environments where they can really connect with humanity and another person. And they're also coming because they want to shift their life to a point where they can have more wellness in their life.
When we were there taping, we did a video on this that's on their website and our website. And I really encourage you to take a look at it. I saw high school students who were choosing this course instead of going to a community college or something. But I saw a lot of people, even in my age group,
Yep.
who were approaching retiring age or looking for a shift in the midlife. And it was amazing to watch the interaction of those. You see it every day.
I do.
What is it like when you see a young person trying to make their mind up about wanting to come into this field? And what's it like for somebody my age?
Yeah, I think that that's probably one of the most rewarding factors of the massage school, is that we really embrace and welcome people of all ages and of all types of diversity. And what can make up one classroom can be someone who just, graduated from high school. It can be someone who, perhaps they were home for a period of time raising their children and now they're ready to work again in the workforce. It can be somebody who's, thinking about retirement, and maybe they want to, pick up a career that really is both rewarding and flexible.
And this is also a career, by the way, that there's a need for this. When I was looking at that bulletin board, there were many, many opportunities for part-time and full-time work. And you think to yourself, oh, okay, so, in an era when you think, oh, you can't get a job here, you can't get a job here, that there are career opportunities. And then you put the layer on about it really being something rewarding, something where you're helping people. I think it's very, very unique. I wanted to ask you, you had mentioned something about balancing life themselves. And can you just cycle back on that, or just tell us a bit about that? What is that like?
Yeah, well, we have, when we begin each class, we have an orientation, and each person has an opportunity to give us what their goals are. It's just a small statement of why they're there, what brought them to our school. And, the two common threads are, people who want to help people.
Yes,
and
right.
also people who want more balance in their lives themselves, that they want to be in control of how many hours they work, and when they work, and the ability to balance their family and their lifestyle with their career.
Gotcha. Very serious career, but it's also a lot of fun. You do a lot of volunteer work.
We do.
And we chased you one
did.
summer, not this summer, but the last summer, to SPAC for the Jazz Festival. And it was so much fun being around the therapists and everybody wanted to come in and get a massage. And, so you do that, but you also reach out to other organizations as well, right?
We do. Actually, as part of our curriculum, we have each student is required to volunteer 12 hours of their time in a community service, as well as attend a sporting event, as a benefit. And we work with hospice at St. Peter's. We work with the Damien Center. We also work with several nursing homes, and we also give massage to the medical students at Albany Med right before their boards.
So I think it's something that Lisa said before we went on air. You can make this career what you want.
You can.
How many opportunities are out there where you can actually make a career what you want?
Yeah.
That's stunning to me. All right, let's give our viewers some information on what they can do.
Sure.
They could call the school now.
Correct.
Because you're in an enrollment period.
We are.
Leading up to September 4th.
Correct.
Which is then an orientation, and then full-time classes start on the 8th of September, and then part-time classes start roughly a month after that?
Well, we have part-time morning classes that begin the same day,
Okay.
and then we have a part-time evening program that begins in October.
All right, so the time to call is now. I really encourage you just to explore what this is. It's an option that you probably haven't considered, but one that I can tell you firsthand from interacting with them is incredibly rewarding career. Their enrollment period is now. The orientation is Thursday, September 4th. Classes begin Monday, September 8th. Well, thank you very much for coming in. We look forward to coming down and shooting more footage. It's so much fun to interact with you and the students. It really is.
Thank you.
And thanks for coming in.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, to see this interview again, head to our website, looktvonline.com. Now let's take a look at events happening in your neighborhood.